What's going on, good people? It's your boy, Ray Terry. Okay, so I completely forgot in my last video to tell you what another goal of mine is. Another goal of mine is to lose 60 pounds by the end of this year. Most people don't know I'm a chunky dude. You probably only see my head, but I'm a chunky dude. The funny part about it is, I don't look as heavy as I am. I weighed myself and I was like, oh shoot, yo, what? What's going on? What's going on? What's wrong? See, I was like, wait a minute, oh my God, I don't look this heavy, but I am that heavy. So that's actually my goal for this year, is to lose 60 pounds before December 31st and to remain consistent at doing it. So for less than a week now, I've been on this amazing regimen of like detox, and then like waters and all this other stuff and meal preps, and like Mika's, she's great. She hooked me up. I've been drinking this stuff right here. This is like a detox tea or something like that. It tastes like you're licking the ground. It tastes like dirt. It's pretty gross, but I don't want to get into the habit of putting like other things in it to make it taste better. I got to get over the whole taste bud thing in order to reach my goal. And then, you know, this Quick Trip cup, every day there's like Pepsi or Coke in this Quick Trip cup every single day. But no, there's some concoction with some leaves, cucumbers. I don't know what's in this, but this is supposed to be like some detox water or something like that. This is a lot more bearable than that crap. So I drink the crap first and then drink the other stuff afterwards. But it's crazy. Less than a week, I've dropped 5 pounds, which is awesome, with zero exercise. So, which means I'm going to dust off my elliptical and get on that joint for like 30 minutes every morning before I start my day, you know, to supercharge my day and just keep it pushing a little bit, and watch my pistol smoke. And then I'll eventually get to the gym just for, like, you know, to gain some muscle and stuff like that. But the great thing about that is, man, this is going to be awesome. If I do that in combination with this stuff and continue to eat right, I could probably lose the 60 pounds by third quarter. I just don't want to look like all like skinny and crazy and stuff like that. That will never be me. I don't think I'll ever be skinny. I don't want to be skinny because skinny looks weird to me. I like everything chunky. But that's neither here nor there. The purpose of this video was to give you a tiny update of that. I've done that already, right? Yeah, I've done that already. But the purpose of this video is actually to say, grow up and take responsibility for where you are in life. If you're doing well, take responsibility for that. If you're doing bad, take responsibility for that. And it's so funny, we always it's so much easier for us to take responsibility for the good things in life and not take responsibility for the off and the bad things in our lives. Listen, you are the common denominator. I'm the common denominator. And this is not just for you out there. This is for me too. I had to learn this. You're the common denominator. Everything can't be wrong with everybody else on earth other than you. You are not the only one that, quote unquote, has it together. And to be honest with you, a lot of us aren't even honest enough with ourselves to say, you know what? I don't have it together. I don't have all the answers. I don't know what it is. Like, perfect example. Me, I've been doing things, quote unquote, a certain way, my way or whatever, for years, and I never got anywhere. I never progressed. Nothing ever seemed to work out for me until I tried it a different way. I tried it a different way, and boom, success. Your way isn't working. If you've been going through the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again in your life, guess what? Your way doesn't work. Try another way. Try it again. Don't try what you've been doing, because obviously what you've been doing does not work. Get around people that are going where you're going, or people that are where you're trying to go. Get around them and learn. Be open to something completely different than what you know. Gain a different perspective on life. Gain a different perspective on situations. Because if you don't do that, you will fall to the side. And you will be lost. And you will be stuck in the rabbit hole, in the rat race of life, and not progressing and not being able to do things that you desire to do. Stay out of your feelings. Stay out of your emotions, because your emotions are a dangerous place to be. Because when you're super emotional, you're not rational. You will not think rationally. You won't be able to put the numbers together or the science together to get things done. Because guess what? There's a formula to get things done. And if you're governed by your emotions, you will not be able to calculate this formula of life. It's really simple if you think about it. Honestly, it's very simple. Take your emotions out of the equations, because your emotions are clouding your judgment. Do what you need to do now so you can do what you want to do later. Sacrifice now so you don't have to sacrifice later, and you can be free later. Many of us want to be free right now, but in our freedom, we're creating deeper holes and deeper things for ourselves. Nah, man, no. Change your way of thinking. Change your perspective. Change your perception. And once you change that, once you look at things differently, you will be able to win. Work hard now. Hustle now. Sacrifice now. So later you can be super free. There is no such thing as being super free right this second where you are. It doesn't work that way. You have to put things in place. Nobody's going to give you anything. No one's going to do anything for you. Not at all. Nobody's going to do anything for you. You have to do it for yourself. It's going to work. And even if someone does something for you, if you're not in the right space, you will mishandle anything that anybody does for you. You have to set yourself up to win. Set yourself up to not fail. And then we have people around us that actually enables us. They're enablers. We have people around us that are enablers and don't realize that they're enablers. They're thinking, I'm looking out for you. I'm really your friend. I'm really your family. Blah, blah, blah. I'm looking out for you, making sure that you're good. Blah, 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 blah. But they don't realize that they're enabling people who have a history of bad decision making. I had a history of making bad decisions. But it's not until I came into the light of who I really was and where I was at that moment to know that, whoa, no matter what, if I keep thinking the way that I'm thinking, if I keep making these decisions that I'm making, I'm going to stay in the same spot that I've been in for most of my life. It's me. And when I came to that realization, man, I changed. We got to change. We got to grow up. The only way that you're going to win is if you grow up. Be your version of dope and be that at all times. I'll talk to y'all later.